Hello everyone, Mr. May here, that's Mr. Moan About Everything. I'm here today to show you how to create what we've got on screen is a flashing or an animated GIF image. What it's doing is basically rotating between two separate images that I've combined together to form one image. It's called an animated GIF and it's useful for putting in things like if you're on Twitter and you want to add a picture. Sometimes it may be more advantageous to give your picture some kind of life, and I'm going to show you how to do this quite simply, and it's using a free package that's available on the internet. It's called GIMP, that's Graphics Image Manipulation Program, available at gimp.org. Like I say, it's open source and it's free to download and free to use, and I'm going to show you how to basically build the image that you're seeing now, and don't worry, it's not going to take long at all. Okay, so I'm in the actual GIMP program now. As you can see, the screen, it's got the various toolbars, etc. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the animated GIF that we saw previously out of two images that I've previously actually saved. And these images I grabbed basically one from a spreadsheet using the snipping tool that's built into Windows, and the other I again used the snipping tool, but I grabbed it from a web page. So the two images I've saved into a directory called demo, and the first thing that we've got to do is basically open up the two images within GIMP. Now to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the File Open as Layers option. So we click on Open as Layers, and you can see in the demo directory that I've created, we've got two JPEG images, a short T15 image and an SXX1 JPEG, both JPEG images. So basically select both of those and let's open them up. So here are the images opened in GIMP. As you can see, under the Layers panel, we've got both images now, each one with a separate layer. That's basically that they're sat on top of each other. And if we hide them both, there's no layer visible, but we can open up. Here's the short top 15 short stocks. This was created, like say, a snipping tool from a spreadsheet application. And the second image that I've got is the Serious Minerals. That's a stock that I follow, and the graph of how the share price has performed over a 5-day period. So as you can see, they're opened in separate layers. What we could have done if we'd have wanted to, we could have, instead of just selecting two files, we could have selected 3, 4, 5, and they would have shown as separate layers again, and the animation would have basically flicked through each frame individually. So we've got the two images now that we'd like to combine. So the next action that we take, we go to the File menu and then we select Export As. So Export As, and on here we select File Type by extension, which we're going to say a GIF image. So that's File Type extension GIF image, and we're going to save the format as a GIF, so we want the prefix GIF at the end, and I'm going to call it combined GIF, which is one. There was one already there, but you could just put in the name of the file that you want to save it to. So the next we click in the export button. I'm going to replace because I already had the one that I was showing you earlier, and we get up the export images GIF dialog box, and the important thing here is to make sure that the as animation is ticked, so we get both the frames showing in the picture, and then it's asking us to request a delay between the frames where unspecified. So where unspecified means that if there's no frame delay given in the actual images within the program, which I didn't do, I just imported them, all I want to do is 3000 milliseconds, which is 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds I want the image to switch from one to the next, and then repeat that with clicking the loop forever box, so the image will just keep on going and going. If we didn't do the loop forever, basically it would show the first image for 3 seconds and then show the second image indefinitely. But what we want for this is to keep the images rotating. And then there's two other options: use delayed, enter above for all frames. So we're going to do that, and that overrides any previous settings that you may have used, but we didn't use that this time, so don't worry about those two options there. Let's just click the export. It does its processing and it's saved the file to an animated GIF. Okay, so I've now moved back into the Chrome application. I've opened up my Twitter account, Moan About Everything, Mr. Moan AE, Mr. Moan About Everything. That's me. You can follow me. Feel free to do so. What I'm going to do is just show you how, if you did send out a tweet with the image that we've created, how it would look. So within the compose tweet area, let's just put in a narrative, look at my GIF, and you may notice here that it actually says add a GIF. Now we don't want to use this option. I'm just going to expand it to show you what's under there, but these are pre-installed animated GIFs provided by Twitter. So you could choose one of these, but obviously you can only go with what Twitter has already populated that with. What we need to do is instead go to the, you've used this presumably lots of times before, the add photos or video. So we click that, it's opened up the box where I saved it into the demo file. We called it combined, so I'm going to click on the combined, click on the open. Hopefully that will populate the frame, the picture frame, and then as you can see now, there we go, top 15 UK short stocks, Serious Minerals, share graph. That's rotating basically, it's looping forever as we chose before, and there's a 3-second delay. If we tweet that out now, basically whenever users look at this tweet, they'll see the picture below, they'll see it rotating between the two images. It's a nifty feature, as we've, I mean, it's taken me at the moment about 7 minutes to explain it to you, but in the actual processing time of what we've done is more or less we've achieved it within 2 minutes. Okay, so thanks for watching, folks. There we have it. I hope you found this tutorial to be of use. I've just put up now, here we go, my web address, mrmay.co.uk, Mr. Moan About Everything. There you can read my blogs, or you can contact me via my Twitter handle at Mr. Moan AE. Feel free to comment. This is my first video that I've done, and I'm sure that I'll get some valuable feedback from you guys out there. Just as an aside on the blog, as you can see, I've got a third-party URL. I am actually on Blogger, and I have got a blog on there that talks about the steps I had to go through to actually get that Blogger to recognize the third-party URL, plus the associated issues that I had with AdSense. So thanks for watching, and go and create a fabulous animated GIF. Until next time, bye.